Record. All right, I'm just getting the computer music turned on. Okay, can you guys hear the music in the background? It kind of starts off low.
Can't hear anything yet, my friend.
Okay, hold on.
I have to do the advanced screen share.
That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah, I think it might. I've had this before. It kind of kicks the music off when you go on screen share, like something like a PDF or a document. Sometimes it cuts the music again. There you go.
Okay, cool. Then I'll
Yee,
start
we're
the
good.
music over. And hopefully this time I don't cut out while the music's on. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started, everybody. So if you want to close your eyes or let your gaze soften, kind of relax. All right, take a moment and just arrive. Not relax, not settle, just arrive here. Shift your awareness from whatever you were doing before this to the simple fact that you're here now, in this moment, in this body, in this breath. You don't need to know anything for this. You don't need to have been here before. You don't need any context or experience. There is a place inside you, a place that responds to truth, not performance. And tonight, we're going to step into it together. Some of you have visited this place before. For some of you, this is your first time. Either way, you're exactly where you need to be. Take a slow breath in and let it go. Let your body be however it is. Let your mind be however it is. Nothing needs to be fixed or changed. And when you're ready, we'll begin. If it helps, you can think of Iridescia as a name I gave to the inner sanctuary that we are about to enter. Everyone's versions may look different, and that's exactly right. Imagine yourself standing at the threshold of a place within you that feels steady, quiet, unmistakably yours. You don't have to picture it perfectly. Just sense the shift. The way your awareness changes when you step into a space that belongs to you. Take a step forward. Feel the world around you soften as you cross into Iridescia. Let the air feel different here. A little thicker, a little more alive, like it's holding you. Let the ground beneath you feel steady, not imagined, but known. Take your time. Let yourself arrive fully. You begin walking down a long corridor. The walls softly glow, like light passing through crystal. There's no sound, just a quiet hum, like the space itself is breathing with you. As you walk, notice how the air around you shifts. Cooler in some places, warmer in others, as if the corridor is responding to your presence. You don't know where you're going, but your body does. Let it lead. Your steps echo softly, not loudly, just enough to remind you that you're here, moving, present. moment you stand in front of it, something in your chest responds. A pull, a warmth, a quiet recognition. This door doesn't open for everybody. It opens for you. Place your hand on it and feel the warmth beneath your palm. Like the door is alive. Like it knows you. Take a breath, and when you're ready, let the door open. You step into a quiet, glowing room. It's spacious, still, like it's been waiting for you long before you ever arrived. The air in here feels different too. It's lighter, almost shimmering. Around the room are objects, resting on pedestals, floating slightly above the ground, or simply existing in the air, as if gravity doesn't apply to them. Each one has its own presence, its own energy, its own quiet invitation. These objects represent gifts you carry that you haven't fully recognized yet. Not talents you already know, not strengths you've already claimed. Something hidden, something quiet, something true. Take your time. Let your eyes, or your awareness, move through the room. As you look around, notice which object pulls your attention. Not the one you think you should choose. Not the one that looks impressive. Not the one that feels familiar. The one that feels like it's been calling your name long before you ever walked into this room. It might be small. It might be strange. It might be beautiful. It might be simple. But it's yours. Let yourself be drawn to it. Walk toward it slowly, letting the room fade into the background as this one object becomes the center of your awareness. When you reach it, pause. Take it in. Its shape, its texture, its weight, the glow, presence. Notice how it feels to stand in front of something that belongs to you, but has been hidden from you. Reach out, pick it up. Feel its weight in your hands, or the lack of weight. Is it something that floats, or hums, or vibrates? Let it speak to you without words. Feel what it evokes. A memory, a sensation, a spark, a knowing, a shift. You don't need to name it. You don't even need to understand it. You don't need to make sense of it. Just feel it. Now, let something shift. Not in the room, in you. As you hold this, notice what changes first. Is it your posture? The way you stand? The way you breathe? Let your body respond to it. Not by thinking, by adjusting. this gift were fully active in you, how would you be standing right now? How would your shoulders sit? How would your chest feel? Open? Steady? Grounded? Let that happen. Now notice your breath. Does it change? Does it slow down? Deepen? Expand? Let it. Now, take it one step further. If this wasn't something you were just discovering, but something you had always known was yours, how would you feel in your body? Stay with that feeling. Not observing it, not analyzing it, being it. Let your nervous system register it. The way your body organizes when this is a part of you. You don't need to hold it perfectly. You don't need to maintain it. Just let your body feel what this version of you is like for just a few moments. This is a gift you've carried for years without realizing it was yours. Stay with it a little longer. There's something about this that your body recognizes. Not as new, but as familiar. Let that familiarity settle. Now gently test it. Not by thinking about it, by letting it move through you. If this gift were already a part of you, what would it want to do? Not big actions, not dramatic changes, something small, subtle, something real. Let your body respond to that. Maybe it creates a sense of certainty, or calm, maybe focus, or something you can't quite name. Stay with it. Let it stabilize. Let it feel normal. Hold the object closer to you now. Notice how it begins to warm in your hands, how the light in it starts to glow, how it responds to being recognized. The glow grows brighter, not blinding, just undeniable. And when it's ready, the object dissolves into light, soft, warm, unmistakable. And that light moves into your body. Let it settle where it wants to, in your chest, your hands, your throat, spine, your belly. Let it anchor itself. Let it become a part of you in a way that feels natural and right. You don't need to force anything. You don't need to make meaning. Just let it be yours. Because it always was. And when the light settles, the room begins to dim. Not disappearing, just closing for now. Stay here for a moment. Not doing anything. Not trying to feel anything. Just letting your system reorganize itself around what you now carry. There's a way your body shifts when something true lands, a way your breath changes, a way your awareness widens without you even trying. Let that happen. Let the gift settle into the places that have been waiting for it. The quiet corners, the unused spaces, the part of you that knew this was coming long before your mind ever did. Take a couple of slow breaths in and let it move through you. Notice what feels different now. Not dramatically, subtly, quietly. Like a room inside of you just got a little bit bigger. Maybe there's more space in your chest. Maybe your shoulders feel less guarded. Maybe your spine feels a little bit more certain. Maybe nothing feels different yet, and that's still a shift too. Stay with whatever is here. Let your awareness move through your body, the same way you walked through the room. Slowly, curiously, without judgment. Notice the places that feel awake. Notice the places that feel calm. Notice the places that feel new. Let your breath meet those places. Not to change them, just to acknowledge them. This is what integration feels like. Not fireworks, not revelation, just a quiet click as something that was always yours finally finds its place. Take another breath. Let it be a little deeper this time. Not forced, just fuller. Let your awareness drift outward just a little. Imagine the gift you just claimed as a small, steady light inside of you. Not bright, not loud, just present. Feel how it sits there, how it holds itself, how it doesn't need your attention to stay alive. This is the moment after the moment, the settling, the rooting, the quiet becoming. Stay here for a few breaths and let that happen. Now imagine that light expanding just an inch beyond where it sits. Not glowing outward, just taking up its rightful space. Let your body adjust to that. Let your posture shift if it wants to. Let your breath deepen if it needs to. Let your awareness widen as if you're giving yourself permission to hold more of you. This is what claiming a gift feels like. Not dramatic, not performative, just true. Stay with it a little bit longer. Let it feel normal. Let it feel lived in. Let it feel like something you don't have to earn, because you don't. When you're ready, you can begin to sense the room around you again. Not to leave it, just to acknowledge that this chapter is complete. You turn back toward the door. You take one last look at the room, not to memorize it, but to acknowledge it. Then you step out walk back down the corridor, and with each step, you feel the gift inside of you integrating, rooting, belonging. The glow of the corridor shifts around you, responding to the change in you, recognizing what you now carry. You reach the threshold of Iridescia, you step through, and you return to yourself. You're not leaving with something new, you're leaving with something you stopped ignoring. Take a moment and notice that you're back in the room you started in. Not by shifting anything, just by letting your awareness widen again. Feel the surface beneath you. Feel the air around you. Feel the way your body is positioned right now. There is no rush to move, no pressure to interpret anything. Just give yourself a few breaths to be here. When your body is ready, let yourself shift physically. A stretch, a roll of the shoulders, a change in posture. Not to relax, but simply to shift and reset after being still. Then at your own pace, invite a little bit more energy back into your system. A deeper breath, a clearer sense of the room, a gentle return to yourself. When you feel fully here, you're complete. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes and come back into this room. Take your time, no rush. And if anybody wants to share what gift they found today, I would love to hear anything anyone wants to share. If you guys don't, that's okay too.
Hey, my friend,
Lay.
that was wild. That was so cool. Have you seen the movie Maui with The
N-
Rock?
no, I haven't.
Oh man, in the movie he's got this hook that he has that he carries around with him. It's amazing, this carving, right? It's like a warrior type thing. I was not expecting to see something like that in the room at all, right? Had these preconceived ideas of what these objects might look like, but I saw that and I thought this is very unusual, but it wasn't wood, it was greenstone. I was like, what's going on here? And it was glowing like green. It's just beautiful and vibrant. And I thought this is really unusual for me to be seeing something like this. And I was wrestling with it for a little bit. I was like, could I not see something else? Like, what does this mean? And I picked it up. And the moment I touched it and I picked it up, I felt like there were magnets under my feet. This is crazy. Like I've never had this experience before with the feet. And I felt my feet pull into the ground really, like I really felt it. It wasn't a mind thing. I felt it in my body. It was crazy. So I'm sitting there holding this thing. It's like the green is like pulsing, and then I feel my feet being pulled into the ground. And I'm like, do I open my eyes? Am I all good? Like, what's going on? So I could feel that. And I thought, you know what? Trust it. I've done enough of this work to know just to trust it. So I just sat with it. And then towards the end, as we were leaving the room, the left side of my face, under my chin and the top of the head, I felt like someone was just touching this area like this. And it was crazy. And I was like, am I all good? So I started getting tingling up the side of my head. And then I felt this energy go out through the top of my head as we were leaving and closing and coming into integration. That was wild. So thank you for letting me share that because that was cool. Really cool.
That is amazing. Thank you for
It
sharing
was
that. That
so
is
cool.
awesome.
I love it. Body work. Oh my goodness. Like when you stay in your body, my friends, it's beautiful. So Tasha, thank you so much. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, Late. That was amazing. Thank you for sharing. That's okay, Lucinda. I'm also going to be putting the replay up. I'm sorry that it was hard to hear.
I also have rain. It was torrential in the middle of it. I didn't want to move as well. I didn't want to open my eyes and move as well. It'll come again in a minute. It's torrential rain here.
Oh. Well, I thank you guys all for joining me. Does anybody else want to share before we leave? Or you guys can always DM me or message in any of the group chats. Thank you guys for joining me. I am so excited you are all here. Thank you so much. Have a great night, guys.